I've been away for a while. I was getting ready for vacation, and I just got back. So I was in Las Vegas for Commandfest, seeing my brother-in-law. He graduated. It was pretty wild. Had a good time, met some good people. In fact, I even got to meet some of the people from Command Zone. They were really cool guys. And then I also got to see Gavin Verhey. I just got to take a photo with him, but it was really cool. And it's an experience that I definitely recommend other people try out. Um, it was the first time I've ever been to a convention or a Magic the Gathering convention, and I've been playing this game for 20 years, and it was pretty fun. So I recommend y'all checking it out. Going to one of them. I think they have a bunch more still going on. And so afterwards, I ended up getting a couple collector boxes and commander decks, and then I got some cool stuff from the convention to show off. So I'm gonna pull that out in a second. Let me just pull this chat up as I'm getting started. I got Sta in the chat with me. I got Willie P. How you guys doing?
Okay, I smell like bug spray.
You smell like bug spray. Oh, let me tell you that flight, to and fro was difficult. I just realized I gotta grab my
Come on,
charger.
baby, kiss me.
Yeah,
Kiss
so
Did
we
you
me.
like
we
what Spirit Airlines?
no, we went Delta, and part of me never wants to fly Delta again for dozens of reasons, but in reality, it's
Well, you
probably
probably shouldn't. Um.
I shouldn't blame them for it, really, right?
Oh no, I was just gonna say I don't know if you should mention. Uh, I guess it doesn't matter.
But the airline?
Yeah, I guess it's fine.
Yeah, there was a lot of flight issues, a lot of
Oh,
flight
okay.
issues with the Delta airline. Most of them related to the fact that there was like some plane issues beforehand.
Well, I didn't realize that I had to call and confirm my reservation for the seats because I thought they'd be like American and just, accept that we reserved our seats. No, so the first flight we wound up
Oh,
being stuck at the back of the plane.
yeah.
But it was an experience. And then the other one, they split us up, but luckily we were next to another couple and they got split up and we could just shuffle. So,
Cool. That worked out for you.
yeah, but it
Yeah.
was definitely not the kind of experience you want to have.
Not the smoothest.
Yeah, it's definitely not my, oh, I mean, not really my favorite thing, but it was okay. It was on the okay scale.
Yeah. But like getting there wasn't the worst, at least not in my opinion. Um, but they had some flight issues with the plane. Also, check out this cool shirt I got. It says Complete Energy. There's this really cool website.
Nice.
Yeah, I got their photo. Hold on one second. I gotta give them a shout out.
The Phyrexian symbol like that.
I
Yeah,
know, I
because
like it a
it's
lot.
complete.
It's super cool. So they've got this website called Coalescence Apparel and Design. www.coalescenceapparel.shop. Everybody should go ahead and check them out. They got all sorts of cool shirts. They got like my favorite. I just didn't feel confident wearing it at the time because I was just going to get one shirt, but it says it's the Wu Tang Clan symbol and it says Wooberg on it. And it's in like
Oh,
a bunch of
jeez.
different colors and shit. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. It's kind of tacky, but it's cool. I like that. Um, they had another one that's pretty cool. It says like Black Lives Matter, and then like the matters in like magic font. So I thought that was pretty cool. Um, they had like a Get Rog one, a Taco Bell one. Um, no, they had so many. It's like so hard to go over them all. Like there was one that says Mog root beer, and it's got a picture of Mog on it. There's another one that says Mana Flood, and it's like the crush symbol for one of the drinks. In fact, you know what? Now that I realize it, I got my phone right here. Check this out. So I zoom in. Whoops. I zoom in. They got like Wooberg ones. There's mine down there. They had like a Get Rog Monster one. We were gonna get Anne. They were
It's a mix of like Futurama and Magic.
yeah. Here we go.
Yeah.
See, Get Rotog, Toad. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah, and then they got like the MTG Jam. There was the Taco Live Meebo. They had some cool one, Draco Genius. I thought about something like that. The Ristic Studies one was pretty good. There was Nico Cola. I thought that was pretty funny. They got the Run the Jewels reference. The Fibble Thip was pretty good. So yeah, some of these are really cool. This one I thought was cool as Atraxa. I'm pretty sure it's like the Da Vinci Atraxa or something like that. So yeah, that was cool. Had a lot of fun doing that. I really appreciate
Yeah, I think
that
that's
stand
something. Yeah.
because that stand was like it was something to do. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the other things they had there were just people selling cards, which is
Yeah.
cool. You know, everybody likes selling cards and everything like that. But if you don't really need any cards.
The artist Mark Poole.
Oh, Mark Poole was there. Yeah, so that was the first thing I was gonna
Nice.
say. So Mark Poole was
Oh,
there. Yeah.
did you get any of the like damnation or something signed? Any
Oh,
of his?
well he didn't do Damnation. I don't think. Did he do Damnation?
Yeah, I did. They did a
No, I
Mark
didn't think
Poole
he
ser-
did. Maybe he
They
did the
did a secret
original. You're
layer with
saying?
Mark Poole.
No, that wasn't Mark
Yeah.
Poole. That's Seb McKinnon or something like
Oh,
this. Seb. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
what if
Mark
Mark?
Poole did have a secret lair, and I told him I didn't get it because like I wasn't aware of the secret layers that often. Like I haven't been paying attention to the secret layers, so kind of missed out on that. But he did
What
some
did he have?
tokens. So and got and two cat
Oh, I
tokens.
had this one. I got this one, man. Okay.
Ah.
You
Howling Mine, Bird's Paradise, Wasteland, Brainstorm, Balance, Counterspell.
Yeah, I should have brought my balance. I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
dang.
we were like, ah, balance. That would have been so cool. A, we didn't know we were going. B, we didn't know Mark Poole was gonna be there. So there was
Yeah.
those two things.
Yeah, there was a whole lot of we didn't know what
Yeah.
we were doing.
There was a lot of conversations with a lot of people about like, oh, this wasn't really something that they had like planned ahead of time for.
Yeah, he said he knew 2 weeks before he showed up that he was doing it.
Right. Yeah, there could have been more maybe on Channel Fireball's side to just like hype things up. But you know what? Honestly, they sold out 3 weeks in advance. So I don't know if they are expecting that either. Um, so I just it's probably something where like the organizers are we're all just trying to get back from COVID. So give them the benefit of the doubt. I've heard a lot of other people give them the benefit of the doubt, and it seems reasonable in this case.
Well, it's the
But
first convention
yeah, in like 2 years,
from ever
right?
in a
So
while.
first couple
Yeah.
conventions in 2 years. So I'm sure there's a lot of rustiness. There's a lot of new things, different. Like for example, like we all had to wear masks the whole time. That was one thing. Mask
And
requirement
proof
was
of X.
necessary. Yeah, I mean, and it wasn't. It's not like it wasn't like yeah, you had to have proof of vaccination and you had to wear a mask. So it wasn't like yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just what it is, I think. But yeah, so anyways, so I got some artist proofs. That's what these are here, artist proofs. They feel like real cards, so I don't know if I can actually play these in the decks we play. Either way, I got an island, the original art, because I didn't have this, so he gave me a Japanese one, and I got him to sign it, so it was really cool, just so I could have something, you know.
That's
Um,
man.
and
That
then
feel is
he had a
exceptional.
artist proof foil Birds of Paradise, so I was like, ah, I'll get that. I thought those were cool. So, besides, I mean, he came out for the event, so I wanted to get something.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
pretty
just show
cool.
your
Yeah,
appreciation.
exactly, exactly. This was like my favorite art for an island since I was a kid. Like I used to always chase that
Yeah.
art. Now, on top of that, we went and they gave us these like when we took photos with the Command Fest people, or not the Command Fest people,
Hmm.
the Command Zone people, Jimmy and Josh, they um they handed us some token series stuff, right? So it came with a bunch of this stuff. Now they come in foil and non-foil actually. So for example, the one that Anne got actually was foil. How cool is that? So these are pretty cool. The second series of them, I guess, because I think they had a different one with like soldier tokens, but they got like treasures. They had some dragons, and as you can tell, it's got some people's faces on them. Like I think this is the guy from like Loading Ready Run. I forgot his name off the top, but he's the one who did like the Bear Force deck, And then you got one for Kobold, and then you got Ashlen right here for Pirate. I think this is Mr. Infect as the insects. I don't quite remember everyone's name off the top of my hand right now, so I'm just gonna kind of skip a couple people's names. But they're all from Command
Yeah.
Zone, or at least they've been on Command Zone before, and so you get a bunch of really cool ones in each set. So these are really cool, man. And like I said, I don't have the other box around, but each one of these in the other box came in foil. I don't know if they sell this on their website. I would imagine they do, but you can get each of these in foil. They kind of like the foil ones. I won't lie, like. I've been moving around a lot, and if you look at the base of this, you'll see there's like a little bit of tarnish, but that's okay. I mean, they're tokens, and I actually like using them. I was using them all weekend. I didn't sleeve them, and now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably sleeve them so that they don't get damaged. So if you probably sleeve them, you're good. But yeah, they're cool. Definitely like these. That was a nice touch. And they gave these to us after we waited in line to get a photo. So it was really appreciated. And I don't remember the order they were in. I'll just do that. But yeah, so those are the tokens we got, man. Um, and what ended up happening is what did we do? Let me make sure I got going on there. After we took the photo, right? So we got our playmat signed. That's the thing. So we went over there and I think I have Ann's deck here. So Ann and I were like struggling to figure out what it was we could possibly get signed because we were so unprepared. Like we didn't know we were gonna get to go. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
the convention having been sold out weeks before we were like flying in, we were pretty sure there was like no way we could get in. I was like trolling the website constantly and like on there what was it? I was on there like Channel Fireball is like whatchamacallit, Twitter, which someone had recommended in like a Reddit chat. So that was like a really good idea. So I was trolling their Twitter too, just scrolling down constantly. And at some point, their website refreshed and they ended up going to a bigger room apparently because there was a demand for it. And they ended up getting twice as many people or something for Saturday and Sunday, which was so
Alright.
cool. So we ended up managing to go Saturday and Sunday, but since we weren't prepared, we we didn't bring trades, we didn't bring our most of our stuff. We just brought what we were going to be able to play with Ant's brother
Mm-hmm.
if we spent the time just playing. So and we also kind of like planned around family, so we really didn't even have a lot of time to play. So those are the two bummers I would say. I would say it's like totally worth dedicating, especially day one, to playing with people. But here we go. Here's the signature she got from Jimmy on Sylvan Library, which is what we came up with. So we were gonna get that one. Obviously you can see I got some signatures on my Karn playmat, which was super sweet. They did that too. Um, and then Anne's playmat, we actually got some signatures on as well. I'm gonna show that one real quick. Um, so they were signing here and here, and they were like, "Oh, actually, Ashlen used to cosplay as this character. Y'all should find her and get her to sign it. She's here somewhere." And we're like, "That's so cool," because she's probably like our favorite character on Command Zone. We just like, I don't know, her attitude, the way she
Do
plays.
you remember Ashlen?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the best play I ever saw her do was that one where she's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna drop Blightsteel Colossus down, give it haste, and attack you for lethal," out of nowhere. It's like, oh my god. I think that was her. Either way, so that was cool. So she ended up actually we were looking for her, but we didn't know what she was gonna look like. She was wearing a mask. She dyed her hair. We didn't even know she had dyed her hair. And
Yeah,
so
she had like blue hair.
yeah. So
Okay.
she comes chasing us up because like, okay, get this. Okay, peep this. I know I'd posted the picture before, but I'm gonna pull it up just for the sake of it. We're going to my brother-in-law's graduation, so because of that,
Oh my
um,
god.
we,
I still have the blisters to prove it.
yeah, because of that though, we were in our formal attire. We decided to go straight to the convention in our formal attire, and so this is how we looked when we got the photo with them. So anyways, so I'm sure they were like, just look for the two people who were totally dressed wrong for a magic convention. And so eventually Ashlyn came and found her and they got to take a photo together, which Anne was so happy for, right? So there they are, after the playmat's been signed. And then we got to go to this like lunch thing. I guess maybe it was for people who had just done Commander for the first time, or it was like their first convention to go to. So they brought us there, and man, it was so cool because so we had to go to this military dinner, and the food there, I'm not gonna say it was awful or anything, but it was definitely like um
It's
oh
alright.
they had to pay a lot for those dinner seats, and it was not like the food was why you were there, so it wasn't like the prices for the food or the food itself was delicious or anything like that. It's typically
Mm-hmm.
like it's like when you go to prom or something like that, you have like this really fancy dinner, and then the food you get is like ugh, it, 'cause it's mass produced or whatever.
Yeah.
So it was one of those things. I think there was like 1,100 people or more at this military thing. So it was good. I don't want to like knock it or make it sound like it was bad. I'm not trying to say that, but it just wasn't the same. So they ended up doing this dinner thing at
Yeah.
Fogo de Chao, which is a pretty good restaurant, obviously. Um, and so we were like, we gotta rush to this event. This seems so cool. We're so excited.
I know you're streaming, but can you open this?
Oh, I was like, you want me to just drink a 2 liter of Coke? I'm not thirsty, but okay. Here you go.
Thanks.
Here you go. Okay, so basically like what happened here was we ended up I totally lost my train of thought. That's
We're
hilarious.
meeting some people,
Oh.
and then
Oh
we.
yeah. So we did the dinner thing with the family, which was cool. It was something, but it was somewhere too the food wasn't the best or anything. The cheesecake was okay. Um so we ended up bolting out of that and burning all the calories running around chasing an Uber so we could get to Fogo de Chao and
Happy.
just like hang out with these people. And we ended up meeting like a lot of other people at the commander thing, which is great because we were like I don't know, man. We were like, we didn't know who we were gonna approach or how to like set up for social commander or any of this other stuff. It was our first time there. The first day we didn't even play. So it was cool because then we like knew exactly. We talked to some people for a couple hours. Actually, one of them like even followed King Dressrosa. He does this thing called like martial magic where they like do 5 player commander and there's like special rules to it. I'm gonna have to like watch a couple of their videos, figure out how they do that, and maybe we could do something like that sometime. But yeah, so we talked to them. We talked about magic cards, decks, and they were like really motivating me to want to actually build the bullshit annoying decks that I always like table because I'm like no one's gonna want to play against this or this is complete and total garbage. So I don't know. I'm gonna probably start doing it. They were also like everybody was like just buy cards online. You can't keep trying to go to stores to find cards. So I think I'm starting to get that message slowly and surely. That being said,
Your watch is done.
yeah, I need to flip that. That being said, I, d- I did totally just go get a couple collector's boxes. So I'm about to start cracking some collector's boxes. And before I do that, I'm probably just gonna open this big box of Commander stuff. So just give me 1 second so I flip some laundry, cause yeah, 1 second.
I don't think you need to open that box. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Josh Lee Kwai from that show, he sat with us and talked with us about drafting some of that D&D set, the Commander one. It was pretty cool, you know?
Mm-hmm. I I mean, I might be going up to Dallas this weekend to open up some of that D&D set, but
Oh, there you go. We did draft with it a couple times. We drafted even with Tim, and it was pretty enjoyable actually.
we'll see. I don't know what Will and I are planning to do. We might just crack them, but we'll see.
If you do draft, you can. It's
Uh,
actually pretty decent. Very aggro, very interactive. It's pretty cool. And they have some
honestly,
decent archetypes actually.
honestly,
This
I've like
is
found in uh drafts aggro some isn't
that's so
was
funny. Sorry for the
aggro isn't the
beeping.
best strategy, but
You don't need to open that box. Go
control
ahead.
generally is
I
not
want
viable.
to.
Okay.
1 second.
Yeah. What's in the box?
Oh, it's the commander decks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's cool because they have like a little booster pack in them now.
It's not a real booster pack. Are you really gonna open each box?
I was thinking about it just to get the booster pack. I'm not gonna open the decks if that's what you're saying.
Is it an actual booster pack or is it
No,
like a
it's not at all like a booster pack.
okay?
It's 2 cards in a little pack.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, it's two collector cards from the collector slot. So it's like not. I don't know. It's not like one of the. Anne's apparently she's not loving them. She didn't love them. I haven't seen anything crazy yet, but I did watch them open one, and when they opened it, they pulled out a really good card. So this could have like a bomb in them, like hardcore. I definitely think that's worth noting. You know, especially because I mean I wanted to play all four of these decks, so we ended up getting one of these as a win. Um, so we ended up having a
Right.
duplicate, yeah, as a prize, and this is the
Nice.
one we got, the draconic one.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about it is, like, okay, so they started adding one booster pack to the back of these. I guess that's an incentive to open them rather than leave them sealed. But also these decks are actually super fun. I started using these decks instead of like the decks that I make, and me and Ann had like a lot of fun playing with the last 11 of these.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have like the Strixhaven ones or the AFR ones yet, but everything since then for the most part, I think.
AFR makes it so confusing. Can you just call it Adventures of the Forgotten Realms?
That definitely is longer, but okay.
It takes me like three, 10 seconds to figure out
I
what you're
just
talking
I
about.
I just think of it as a D&D set.
Well,
That's
so if
pro-
you say the D&D set, now it gets confusing because there's the Baldur's Gate one, right?
not
Mm.
necessarily to me. This is like Commander like the second
You
Commander
call this
Legend.
Commander 2, you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Or
how I
sounds
like.
like AFI, so I think of music.
You think of AFI? Well, AFI is not a bad band, So there is
Yeah,
that.
but it's not magic.
Not magic. That's fair. Okay. So y'all don't like AFR, even though everyone else in the community calls it AFR. Understood.
Sorry,
I just
everyone
don't.
else in the
I don't
community.
recognize it as AFR.
Forget your adventures in Forgotten Realms.
I'm
Forgive me,
gonna forget
community.
that. No offense. I'll forget that.
Okay. 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 Well, what do you call Crimson Vow? You call it
Crimson Vow.
Innistrad Crimson Vow, or do you just say Crimson
Crimson
Vow?
Vow.
Okay. Well, you can't
Honestly,
say you can't say. A lot of people should
I
say
don't think about
Vow
that set to
too.
be honest.
You don't. Ooh, see that's a problem. So inside these, they have like the spacer and stuff, but they have this like special booster pack right here, and that's what we're going. That's the little candy. I wasn't gonna necessarily open up the packs. Obviously, these
Oh,
deck
okay.
lists are online. They're on MTG Goldfish. I recommend watching Gavin Verhey's video on these sets. That's honestly, it's like a 2.5 hour long video, but it's totally worth it, man. Because it goes over everything and explains that basically, he too thinks green's busted, and that white needs all the boom. So supporting white becoming the
Okay.
best. I don't know. I thought it was fun.
That's
So yeah,
interesting. Yeah.
this one has like a dragon in it. I thought was really cool. So I'm super excited
Hmm.
for this one too. I don't know. So, how has it been this last couple of weeks, by the way, Will, while I'm cracking open these to get the little packs out?
Ah, interesting.
Oh, yeah?
Not
I,
bad, but not mediocre.
I can tell you I'm super jet lagged. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Super duper jet lagged. It's
No,
already late in here, and I'm wide awake because, time
because it's
changes.
technically 7 o'clock for you guys.
Yeah, totally, totally. 1 second.
Honestly, what you should do is take if you have melatonin, take some melatonin and force yourself to sleep.
That doesn't sound
Hmm?
I said, oh, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. And then I said, oh, lost camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but like when I can't, I always have melatonin because I don't have problems sleeping, but I occasionally want to go to bed early, and melatonin's the only way I can do it.
It's got a really cool little counter. So Ann showed me this the last time with one of these. Um, they've started putting the art for the little guys on them. So
Oh,
that's like
cool.
an extra little thing. So before they used to just do like this symbol for the set. Now they're
Yeah.
actually putting the commander on it, which is,
Nice.
every little bit counts, man, in my opinion.
Mhm.
They keep making this product a better and better product. Everyone's always like, "Oh no, they're just putting god cards in them or something like that." But honestly, I don't think they're trying to do that. I think they're just
They're
trying to make
getting
it.
away. They're getting away from trying to make like worth a lot of money sealed. I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think they're just putting cards in slots that they feel it will like only impact commander. Right? Because unless I'm incorrect, are cards in these playable in Eternal?
I believe so.
Okay, 1 second.
I know one card from the new set is making waves in Legacy already.
You were saying?
One of the cards in this set is already making waves in Legacy.
Oh, is it it's not the white one, is it?
It's the white one is big, but the cat, that blue cat, is making
Oh,
big
Displacer
wave.
Beast? Awesome. Or Displacer
No,
Kitten?
yeah.
Yeah, Displacer Kitten is so good. I like that card a lot. I'm good to know that it's actually making waves in Legacy. Um,
Well, okay, if you combine it with like Teferi Time Raveler and like Mox Opal, uh,
well, I have a
zero
promo of
mana
it.
artifact. Huh?
I have a promo of it, so maybe I need to figure
I
out how
don't
to
know if it's expensive,
sell a
but
card. It's $20, dude. Well, for a normal, I
okay,
think it's like
yeah,
$20. I was like, what? That's crazy.
yeah.
I didn't realize it's
Well,
because of legacy. I thought maybe standard, but standard doesn't make any
well,
sense,
no,
right?
it's a combo card, and
It's another combo kitty.
yeah,
So
and it's
fun
blue. So unfortunately, Anne can't use
for
it.
the little card. I'm not gonna crack any of the boxes. It's just packaging, man. Yeah. So no, I didn't. I love you. Um. So yeah, basically we're just getting the bulk out of the way for the commander decks. I'm gonna disassemble the blue-red one, so having the second blue-red one's good for me, so that we can keep a actual commander precon. I'm kind of like trying to play with the precons a decent bit,
Mhm.
but I am about to probably after stream or tomorrow. I'm probably going to disassemble that blue-red one because I think there's about 3 or 4 cards I need in my Mirim deck to boost it up,
Mhm.
especially Dragon Horde. This new card I saw that I think is really cool. So, what's weird is I'm only seeing 3 of these, so I hope I didn't miss one. Maybe I didn't open this. Okay. So, and yeah, like you said, they got the thingy in it. So there is that. Got those 4 out. You put this one right here. Only be 8 of these or 9 of these. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. And honestly, man, I took all my old sleeves that we haven't used in a long time to sleeve up these commander decks. And
Mhm.
it's just fun to have some precons, man. So
Yeah,
if you do get precons, then we'll have plenty
I
of
bought
precons to play around with.
two precons the other day.
Which ones you get?
One uh, well, I needed some of the cards in there, and I didn't want to buy singles. So I kind
Yeah,
of
I get that. I totally get that completely.
uh, I'll be honest, I can't remember. One is it? The other one I cannot remember.
Okay, so they come
It,
in these really weird, like super fat type packaging. Like this is like a super big pack
yeah.
for what essentially is not so much there. But it is what it is, I guess. It works.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna start cracking them. You want to crack any of them, by the way? You don't have to. Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's a foil owlbear. Let me pull the camera. It's a foil owlbear. So cute. I wonder if I can get it to like load the new cards as I pick them. Just curious. It might not. I might have to put them like right here for that to even work. It does. It's an owlbear cub. Oh, and then a goggles of night. Eh, that happens. So yeah, you get like a foil extended or a non-foil. So the fact that it's a foil extended
Okay.
is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these could theoretically be like bonkers.
Yes, but the chances of getting like the top ones are probably pretty low.
Probably, yeah, probably
But
low.
still a chance.
Still worth cracking them,
Yeah.
I think. You know. Plus, I do like the packaging here. This packaging is very nice. Okay, we got a Furbolg Flutist and a foil charcoal diamond. Okay, so maybe it's a showcase each time and then an extended. So maybe there isn't a borderless option. I thought I saw one get opened as a borderless. Okay, but I could have been wrong. Oh, at least I got a Miram, which is a card I'm looking for, so that's at least an upgrade for me.
We did get a borderless. We got a green borderless.
Yeah, we got a green borderless before. So it looks like the first
Okay.
card in the pack is a rare each time, a rare possibly a mythic. So I'm looking for this in Gilded personally, but this is at least an upgrade over my base version. So if I don't at least get like a foil or a borderless, there's that. Yep. Is that foil as well? Yeah, that's foil. I do like this, like, it feels like a reverse foil. Like those Pokemon reverse hollows or whatever. That's
Mm-hmm.
pretty cool. Okay, we got Haunted one, which is a mythic. It says commander creatures you control have whenever this creature becomes tapped, it or another creature you control shares the type, gets +2/+0 until end of turn, and gains on top. Okay. And then another Goggles of Night. Now I know these mythics are supposed to be like the chase cards, but I don't think they're necessarily going to be that big. Just because some of the commons, like Master Chef, are just so much better. You want to do the honors to cut or nope? Maybe the next one. Get into this, and we'll start cracking packs. Oh, doesn't that packaging look so cool though? I do like the packaging. So you said you got a bunch of boxes of this too on the way, right?
Yeah, it's already at Will's house.
Just waiting to get it.
I'm just waiting to drive up there.
Oh, I should probably like alert them that I'm doing this. That's funny. I didn't think about that. You should send a message in that chat. Here we go. Yep. I don't like how they changed the plastic on these.
Okay,
The glue is
not just
super
me, but
annoying.
the collector ones, even for the last set, was crazy difficult.
Yeah, the glue they put on them is like so much different than it used to be.
Yeah, it made it difficult to open up the packs. So ironically,
Okay. Look, you get a bunch of these little foil thingies. That's cool. Um, okay. Master Chef, that sucks. We got Noble Hierarch,
what do you got?
Clan Crafter. Um, that was that's from the whatchamacallit. We got Gale Redirection. We got Mazzy, True Sword Paladin. I guess that's part of it. Yo, Ancient Silver Dragon, boom. That's cool.
You got the silver?
Did you need that?
Yeah,
Did you need
I
that
need
one?
it. Yeah, I need that one. That's the one I don't have. So pack of one, that's pretty good. Elminster's Simulacrum. Okay. And that one is a foil mythic for each opponent. Yeah, so this one's actually was one we didn't have either, Elminster's Simulacrum. So that's cool. And these are just the foil. I do not like seeing another Master Chef. I've got so many of these. It's a good card, but I am tired of seeing them. Yo, that's actually really cool. The Ancient Silver Dragon, pack 1. So what we're hoping for is to get Mirum here in this type.
And what, the extended full art?
No, it's not. It's they don't. Mirum doesn't come in extended full art, I don't think. It just comes in this type of art. But what the Ancient Dragon does do is he does come in extended board. Extended foil borderless would be nice for the dragons. Specifically, just the ones in Mirum. I'm just looking for cards in
That
Mirum, so I'm looking for foil dragons.
that silver dragon's $28.
That version of it, yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I'm looking right now. That's what it's worth. That's how much it's going for.
Get Moneybags Wills for knowing all the deets.
I just looked it up because
I'm gonna
I'm very
call
curious.
you a genius, dude.
Gonna call him a genius. Okay, so I already have Sekanos. Good though. Abdel Adrian. And we got Safana. So it looks like you get one uncommon per. We got a foil Descent into Avernus. I guess that's just gonna go to the rare pile. We got an Aboleth spawn. This is a extended version of the one that comes in one of the commander decks. That's pretty cool. Basilisk Collar. Jan Jensen. We got another Mazzy. Oh, Anne likes this card. Jahira's Respite. Foil
It's
extended.
fog with lands.
Yeah, fog with doesn't it boost or something? Where is there?
Yeah, it's like a ramp.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good card. Jahira's pretty strong in this set. So there you go. There you go. You should get a borderless or two foil. So then again, I don't know. I haven't seen enough of this opened. And I think this is technically the week it came out. It came out this weekend. But we're doing it for funsies. Okay, we got Runaway Together. Other commons. Yeah, I'm not running that either. I'd like to see some of the ones I'm running. Candlekeep, Cloakwood. Hey, Foil Sea of Clouds. That's something. We got Stick Together as one of our things. This is actually a really cool board wipe. If you're playing like party, I think this is kind of cool. Another extended monster manual. That's the one we got in our other Prismari thing. Yo, that's what I was looking for. Okay, I'm super happy with this. Not a valuable card, but I wanted this for my commander deck, so I get to put him over here for my. We got Will. Will's pretty cool. That was a card we didn't have, I don't think, so that's awesome. And we got Merkle foil. That's pretty cool too. I think I have the other Merkle as well, so interesting. Yep. Anything you're looking for in the set or interested in, Will?
I went the Blade of Cells, but that's not very expensive anymore. So I'll just see what I pull.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it goes back up. Blade of Cells is definitely one that we were interested in this set for. We got 3, I think, in total. I put one in my
Okay.
Dragon's deck.
Yeah.
Foil Gates are kind of cool in my opinion. We got Levon, Ellen. Hey, a foil reflecting pool. That's pretty cool. Harper Recruiter. Call to the Void.
Okay.
Oh, Nira. Special Nira. It goes. We got Jansen, and I see a borderless of some sort, so we'll see what it is. It's an Ancient Silver Dragon. Fuck yes. Oh, there we go. So cool. Sorry for swearing.
That's a naughty word.
I
Wow.
know, I'm such a bad person. Okay.
pretty.
Ancient Silver Dragon. Woo! Foil borderless Ancient Silver Dragon. That is what,
You
80
might want to
bucks?
sleeve that one.
I do have sleeves. I guess I can. It is 80 bucks, right? Or 70, I think.
Something like that. I'm not looking anymore.
Yeah.
But it's expensive.
That one's going straight into the dragon deck. I was looking for this at the convention. I really wish I could have got it there at the convention. That would have been awesome. Then I could have put it right into my Mirum deck. Either way, very glad to have it. And same thing with Mirum. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve Mirum too, since those cards are going straight into my deck. This is such a good card too, man. It's like, I need a way to draw cards. And so understand that Mirum duplicates him. Even though he's like not legendary, it doesn't matter. So basically, You pay 7 mana, you get two of these. They both attack out. You draw like what, 40 cards in a Miram deck where I'm like using Ganax. That right there is going to be like such a finisher,
Yeah.
such a finisher. So super happy. This is automatically worth it for me at this point because, like I said, I was just looking for these cards. Two of
I
them.
mean, with the first few pulls, yeah, you're making
Yeah, I'm
good
getting
back.
the packs I wanted. So I'm super happy for that. I know, jank deck. I'm still debating whether or not I should actually put cards that are not in these sets into my deck. You know what I mean? Because like, I could put Parallel Lives in the deck, and then suddenly it's like, boom, Nightmare mode. But I don't know. Or I could put Great Hinge in there, and then it's like, boom, or Sylvan Library, boom.
Yeah. Well,
Automatically
Silver
crank up the
Library's
power
good.
level.
It's
You
already
said
a strong deck.
my deck, yeah, it's already pretty strong for as weak as this is just only using these cards is. Okay, so we got Safana. Wow, it's like purple. I don't know if you can tell. It's like it's still silver, but it's purple silver. Really cool. We got Far Traveler, Tavern Brawler, another ball foil. That's cool. From the Catacombs. Oh, hey, extended bountiful product promenade. Ooh, Cultist of the Absolute. Ugh, I think we already had that one. This one react that way. Darion. I think Anne likes this card. I don't know if we have the Gilded, so maybe this will go into her deck. We got Sculpted Sunburst. That one is a painful one. That's okay. Mm-hmm. This is also still box one. This is 25% in. We're doing pretty good here. We're moving quickly through them. Not going to take a lot of time on the comments for this because the set's been out. I think I'd opened a pack of this before, or a box of this before on stream, so. Okay. Doot, doot. Oh, I do love this art though. I love that it's a frog. Um, I happen to know someone who loves frogs, and I was thinking about helping her build a frog deck. Can't guess who that is. That marble diamond.
Is it Tim?
Yes.
Yes.
Tim. We got veteran soldier. Horn of Valhalla. Actually, I'm not familiar with this card. I don't think. Maybe I am. I don't recall. Ukulon. Okay. Ooh, hey, extended Storm King Thunder. That's pretty cool. Dunk Un Raven Guard. There's a guy looking for this. Whoa, fuck me. Ancient Copper Dragon. That's like $80 there. We'll go down. But that is cool, and that is also going in my Dragon's deck. So huzzah! Yo, yay, Will! I'm so happy now. Yay! I got a good box. Too bad Kolar's not here. Kolar would be telling me that he hates me because of my pack luck. He seems to think I have like magical pack luck. And that's the halfway point, so it's all downhill from here. What do you think? I think that's pretty wild. Okay, here we go. Next pack. Got some foilies. Okay, so it's like a couple of the non-foils and then a land. I like Lulu. I don't know that I could build a deck that's like elephants, but I'm inspired to.
Well, it's for blinks, not really
Oh, is
elephants.
it for blinks? I was just like thinking it's for elephants and I need to build
It's
an
Dumbo the blink elephant.
Yo! Oh my god, a Nashville Dragon extended. That's so cool. This is one of the cards I wanted. Whenever it enters the battlefield, create two tokens that are copies of target non-creature permanent, except they're 3/3 dragon creatures in addition to their other types.
I guess you don't need to take apart that other deck.
Well, I still do, I think, but you have a good point. Okay, we got Will's Reversal. Hey, look, it's Stereon extended. Or this one's for you, baby. I know you want
Nice.
this. Yeah, I know you want this one. So here you go. That's cool. We got Lizelle in the alternate Get Yankee form. That's pretty cool. And then Zevlar in the alternate special foil. That's kind of weird. I didn't think they could be in that slot, but that happens. Yep, yep. So yeah, I don't know, because it's 7 mana, and I do like the idea of like these beefy dragons and just ramping into them and just dropping nukers. Because if this enters the battlefield and and I get 2 of them, then they create 6 six, 2 tokens, but they're dragon. They're not. They're tokens, so they're just not gonna trigger on Miram. I don't think. But I don't know what non-creature permanents I'd be targeting. Maybe some just like soul rings or mana rocks or something. I think that would make sense. I could understand the targeting the mana rocks. Here we go. It's wild. It's so fun. Okay. Toot, 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 toot. I'm not saying the dragons I want. Okay, so I think I have this in foil, but if I don't, then I'll come back for it.
What
Dragon
other
Cult.
dragons do you want? I thought you wanted the silver dragon.
I do, but I want them all foil. Hey, look, we got a Raphael. That was the one we were missing. Okay. Oh, extended Captain Nithgrod. That's cool. Ballroom. The ballroom. Or not ballroom. Sorry, barroom brawl. Yo, look, a Bane. That's cool. Got another Merkle and Ravenloft Adventurer. Oh, look how cute the little rabbit is. No, the one I'm also looking for is just like foil versions of the dragons I'm already running in the deck. So like I'm not running Juvenile Mist Dragon anymore. I took them out at one point. But like so many of the cards I do run are foils from this set. So I am just looking for I think I'm running Blur. I didn't see Blur then. Yeah, I'm running like a bunch of cards from this set just in general, so I figured I could have a good hit rate of foilies. Um, you know, just for the sake of having foilies. I think Sylvanas Invokers. Nope, no, it's not. I know I'm using the gates, so it's good to get foil gates.
Have you opened anything else good?
Yeah, I got a Copper Dragon,
Nice.
borderless.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
You honestly got like the best pulls possible out of this
No, 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 he
box.
wasn't foil. Okay, we're not done yet though. I got a lot of cool other stuff. I'm looking for basic foil dragons too, so we'll see if we can hit any of them. I haven't gotten the best luck in that. That's fine though. But yeah, I mean I did hit the ancient copper dragon. I hit an extended astral dragon. That's pretty cool. I got Asterion for Anne. See what else we get.
You've gotten 2 silvers, 1 copper, and a couple of the lands. So it's been one of the better box, pretty good
It
box so
probably
far.
has been, yeah. I'm not gonna knock it. It's very cool. Okay, we got Seasoned Dungeoneer. Traverse the Ovenwald extended. That's at least something I run in my deck, so that's cool. Raga Draga, the Human Boar. Shadowheart, Dark Justicar, and a foil extended Reflecting Pool. That's pretty good. Right? I imagine that's probably something. I've also gotten a decent number of these lands. 2 Reflecting Pools, Bountiful Promenade extended, Sea Clouds.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely a lot of cards that we can play in sets. And a lot of these other commanders from Commander Legends, I actually think that they're pretty good. Like, I think the commanders in
Hmm?
this are better than the ones in the first. Like, I think the first Commander Legends, those commanders weren't as powerful. I don't think. I could be
That was
wrong.
like the trial run.
Yeah,
Um,
I think there was a
This is
couple that
like,
were super powerful, but this one, like, so many of these legendary commanders are so powerful.
hmm
And I think the background mechanic is kind of strong. So we'll see how it goes.
yeah.
We got Druid. Yeah, I'm just trying. Yeah, I'm having a rough time with the commons though. Oh, look, it's Wilson. Alkalite Bahamut, I mean. Criminal Past, another Jan Jansen, Spectacular Showdown. Put a double strike counter on target creature, then goad each creature that has a double strike counter put on it this way. Wow, and you can overload it. Ah, it's
That's
cool
pretty
as an
good.
extended, yeah. Another Robe of the Archmage. Oh, a third Merkle. Ooh, Raphael and alternate. Oh, foil extended, Volo. Or no, it's not extended. It's showcase. I'm not liking Volo too much though. I won't lie. Volo is not the mythic for me. Maybe I need to build a Volo deck and that'll change my whole perspective. I actually thought about it too, because it's kind of a cool deck, but I feel like Volo wants to be in a 5-color deck. You know what I mean? Since his whole ability is based off of like casting a bunch of random like non-dragon, just random creature cards or something. I would imagine you want, I don't know.
Yeah.
Decanter.
Yeah.
Ooh, nothing there. Abdel Adrian. Lion. Oh, Imoen in the alternate. Wizards of Thay. Okay, here we go. Journey to the Lost City. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top 4 cards of your library, then roll d20. Put a land from them. You can create a 2/2 creature wolf token, or you can put all permanents exiled with it. Oh, that's impossible to hit. Intellect Devourer. Shameless Charlatan. Ball Lord of Murder. This is a cool art for Ball Lord of Murder. Oh, foil extended Baldur's Gate. I think that's a whiff, but it's an okay whiff. I think people actually really like the Gates commander, especially because there is like an actual commander who does something
Kind of
involving
is a
Gates.
janky commander.
The Nine Fingers commander.
Oh yeah,
I don't
it's
know
okay.
if it's janky. I don't know. It's not a pack. It's not a box I can complain about. I mean,
Nope.
so that's for sure. Let's just hope we get good luck with the second box. One's been crazy. What's up, honey?
Yeah.
I don't have to. Ooh, Fire Diamond. Prasad. Okay. We got a packed weapon foil. That's pretty good. Death Kiss. So that is another cool one right there. Illithid Harvester. Orion the Wise Mentor. I think I already had this one. Yo, Extended Bramble Sovereign. Woo. And Alund the Seer. One second. Just checking something. Yo, that was pretty wild for this first box. I think I'm gonna cut the stream though. It was a lot of fun streaming. I think I'm just gonna kind of chill out for the last bit. So, one second. Yeah. Alt tab away. Thanks for anyone who watches this first box vid. That's pretty cool. And do